Take us then now to Afghanistan from Europe. What was your mission like there?
I was in Europe, and now the news started happening that the Soviet Union, through the help of some socialist Afghanis, took over the Afghan regime. They took over the country. And now we hear about thousands of people, the tribes being killed. And I went and talked to Abu Yusuf and gave him a report about our success and what we're doing in Europe. And he was very proud of me, like a father to his child. And he said, word for word, he said, the only way you can fight the Soviet is to bring their, jets down, their bombers down. And we know about rockets in Syria, heat-seeking missiles. Everything started happening so fast. It happened in a few days that we did not have time to think. Next thing, I was at this place called Al-Qaeda, which is Al-Qaeda, but it's not Al-Qaeda themselves, which is the fortress. That's where we met all together. I met with the leader. He was from Syria, Syrian, Muslim Brotherhood background. And in a cave over there, that's the first time I met the American intelligence services, the CIA. The leader, we'll refer to him, is Abu Fox. I think his real name was Steve. Blue eyes, red mustache, red skin. He wore his keffiyeh just like we did. We were afraid of them and they were afraid of us. We slept with one eye open, one eye resting, just keeping an eye on them. There was two ravines, two mountains area, and then there's a valley. The Russian would come with a chopper. They would check the ground, and then they will leave. And then the MiGs will come about, and then the bomber will come about, and they will go and bomb the valley, the people in Afghanistan, and kill many. That day, the night before, I went down in the bushes in the curve of the land, how it drains. And there was all those bushes that grown into it, and I sat down that night. And the second day, as the Sukhoi bomber came, first the choppers and then the MiGs, two MiGs on its side. The bomber, it's a massive bomber, it's called Sukhoi. And it was coming. I sat down in a bush and I shot the first bomber, Russian bomber. It lit up the heavens, and both of the MiGs were destroyed, just the bomb, the explosive, and we shouted, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. I believe with all my heart that if we didn't do this, the United States would have never helped with their heat-seeking missiles. They thought the Muslim will win it and start coming and fighting, and America would have lost the war. So by doing this, America stepped in and started giving their heat-seeking missile, and that's how the war won. I took it at that time as my victory. It was me and my 4 other friends.